Donald Trump, obviously, he's in the news every single day. And his boyhood home in Queens, this is a live look in Jamaica Estates. He lived there from birth to 4. And actually, you can tell this is tape footage.
Yeah.
From birth to 4, he lived here. Now, what does that mean for the value of the home today? He moved out many, many, many decades ago, but this house has been in the news lately.
Yeah, because they've been selling and reselling, and they're thinking that maybe they could get a few extra dollars for this.
All right, now the owner
is undisclosed at this point, Greg.
Right, presently undisclosed. He has turned the business matters over to a real estate firm, Paramount Realty USA. We're joined by Misha Hagani. He owns that firm, and they like to make some cash here. Welcome, Misha. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right, so give us a little history. When exactly was the last time the house was sold? A few months ago, right?
It was sold actually this month.
This month, okay.
This month, that's
I
right.
thought I read in the paper it was sold for around, because they had taken it off the market, they couldn't get what they wanted, around maybe high 700s or low 800s?
It wasn't sold for that price. No, no, no.
No.
No, the house originally went on the market in July.
Yeah.
With a traditional broker. And then in September, the owners hired us to auction the property. We planned the auction for October 19th, which was the night of the third election between Clinton and Trump.
Night of the third debate.
The third debate, excuse me, thank
Yes.
you. The night of the third debate. And we actually ended up postponing the auction because of all of the attention we received that week.
So let's face it, Donald Trump, in some parts of this city, not that popular. He did not win New York City. He did not win New York State. His becoming president, does it help the value of the house or hurt it?
Obviously, it helps the value of the house.
It does.
There's no question.
What do you
Yes.
what do you think it's worth right now?
It's really impossible to comp out this property, and as you know, in residential real estate, the way you determine the value of the property is through market comps. You look at similar properties in similar neighborhoods,
Right.
and you make adjustments based upon differences.
So houses
there's
like
no way
that
to-
in that neighborhood, what are they going for?
Houses in this neighborhood are on the market, now there are about 30 houses on the market from under 1 million to over 4 million.
But you said
Wow.
market comps?
Yeah.
All right, but obviously
homes.
there's
Similar
a big
homes.
game changer here in that
That's the point.
A future president of the United States grew up there.
That's right.
I mean, we got Mount Vernon, we've got Jamaica Estates,
Right.
And so
That's right.
Your sense is what? I mean, is this really? It's a game changer.
It is a game changer. I mean, there's no way to comp the value of president-elect, right? So how do you determine what the value of that is, and how do you add that to the value of a regular home?
All right, so if you're interested in joining the auction, which is started already?
The auction has started. This is a sealed bid auction. Bids are due in writing by Tuesday, January 17th at 4 p.m.
Okay, so what do you have to do? Do you have to put some money down? How does this work?
You visit our website, which is prusa.com, where all the rules are. You pay $20 to register, and then there's a purchase and sale agreement that you can obtain on the website. You have to sign the agreement and submit an offer with 10% down, either a bank check or a wire, and that's due by 4 p.m. on Tuesday the 17th. That's how you participate in the auction.
Wow. So, Greg, you and I just can't go in there and pretend that we want to buy the house.
Well, I know it.
We got to give 10% down.
Yeah, so, I mean, what kind of, you're not looking for your typical buyer, something tells me. You want
That's right.
a presidential buff, a Donald Trump aficionado, somebody like that to pay, bigger than market value.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
All right. Hey, by the way, Donald Trump moved just a couple of blocks away, I think, to this house, or right around the block, is it?
Literally around the block. The house, this house that you're showing backs up to the house that we're auctioning on Wareham Place.
Wow.
And this house, look at the columns there.
Yeah.
And this is the one, I think he was living here when he went to college even.
I
when
believe
he
so as
commuted
well.
at Fordham and Wharton School. Also in Jamaica Estates.
Can I make a comment about that?
Sure.
I think what's really interesting that the media never covered, even though this got so much media attention, the media never addressed the fact that Trump's childhood home at 8515 Wareham Place is really a modest home. It's a 5-bed, 4.5-bath home, but it's only 2,500 square feet, and that's not Trump-esque.
Yeah, I think I think fair. I mean, look, the picture speaks for itself.
Right.
It's obviously not opulent. I mean, it's just a regular, you would never look twice kind of house.
It's a very humble, home for a guy like Donald Trump.
Does it have a nice front yard and backyard?
It does. It does have a nice front and backyard. The backyard looks at his next home that Fred Trump also built. Fred Trump built 8515 Wareham Place and the house on Midland, which backs up to this one, and that's what you're looking at from the back.
Any plaque or anything on the outside yet to signify? I mean, that's coming though. Once he moves into the White House, something with that the value automatically goes up.
Yeah, you'd think so. I mean, library, museum, something to that effect. is highest and best use for this property.
Can you is it a fixer-upper house? Like
the kitchen and baths need updating, but the rest of the house is traditional, hardwood floors, wooden fireplace, wooden arched doorways. The rest is good as is, but kitchen and baths need updating.
Gotcha.
All right, Misha, thank you very much. Very interesting. You never
much.
know, gosh, what can happen in life.
Never
know. I mean, who would have predicted this one, Rosanna?
Who would have predicted this?
Wild. All right, thank you, pal.